Think we're live. It is April 30th, the last day of April. And I believe we're live now. What's up, everyone? So I wanted to do more live streams on here. I was planning on doing them like 2 or 3 times a week, but my schedule really doesn't allow me to do that. So, like, my kids were on spring break last week, and so I was spending time with them and doing other things. So my schedule's pretty busy. I don't think I'm going to be on here that often live, maybe once a week here and there. I'm going to try to get on. But yeah, just get on here and talk about some kind of paranormal topic. I decided Portals to Hell. It's this new show on Travel Channel. I just watched it, so I figured I'd talk about it. Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat and stuff here. So yeah, this weekend I'm gonna be in Virginia City filming. We're filming for Chill Seekers. We're going back to the Washoe Club. Me, Carissa, Rocky, some other friends. We're gonna be meeting up in Virginia City, and I didn't know it at the time, but I guess there's gonna be like a Paracon, Virginia City Paracon, going on the same weekend. So I guess there's going to be a bunch of paranormal people in town as well. I think John Zaffis is going to be there, some other people. But yeah, we'll be there doing our own thing. We'll be out and about. So if you're going to Virginia City this weekend for the Paracon or whatever, and I don't know, if you run into us, come say hi. We'll hang out, talk, whatever. I'm not sure how many people are going or whatever. I didn't really look into it too much. I just know that there is some kind of Paracon going on in Virginia City. So some of you might have seen the pictures I posted on Facebook of the Paranology Spectracles. It's this like goggle device that you wear. You could see in the dark, and you got these headphones on. It's a really cool device. I had to send it back to get something done to it, but as soon as I get it back, I will be definitely putting out a video about it. I know a lot of people were interested in it, and hopefully I get it back before this weekend, because I want to walk around Washoe Club using it, but we'll see. As soon as I get it back, though, I will be putting out a video. It's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Martin? Never been to the UK, so I don't know. Oh yeah, before I forget, at the end of this stream, I'll run this S-Box. Some of you may have seen the video I made about it recently. I don't know if anything will come through live here, but I'll run it just so you can kind of see how it is, see what comes through. This is a good alternative to the PSP7. They're around the same price. This one has a lot of features. It doesn't have as much staticky noise to it. I actually recommend this if you're looking for a small radio ghost box like the PSP7. I think this one's better. Just my opinion. But yeah, I'll run this. I think it's about $70 or so. You can get it at Ghost Stop. If you want it even cheaper, hey, what's up, Phantasma Paranormal? If you want an even cheaper spirit communication device, you can pick up one of my apps. Necrophonic is about $10. I know it's kind of a shameless plug, but a lot of people ask me, why are your apps, they're so expensive? And I'm like, well, $10 is a lot cheaper than a, radio ghost box. So I don't know. In my opinion, I think it's worth it. But anyway, enough about me. So let's see. Yeah, I wanted to talk about this show, Portals to Hell. It's on Travel Channel. Travel Channel has like this new lineup of paranormal shows that they're doing. Ghost Bait is one of them. Paranormal Caught on Camera. The guys from TAPS, Ghost Hunters, they're going to be doing a new show on Travel Channel called Ghost Nation, which is going to be coming out sometime soon, I believe. They're already kind of plugging it, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, this show, Portals to Hell, let's see. It stars Jack Osborne and Katrina Weidman. Jack Osborne is the son of Ozzy Osbourne, and he was really known for the show The Osbournes. This is like a really popular reality show back in the day. You can see how how young Jack is right there. But this show was really popular, and it introduced everyone to Sharon and Kelly, and of course Jack. And that's sort of how he became like a celebrity, I guess. But he's also done another paranormal show called Haunted Highways. It was on the Sci-Fi Channel. I never watched it. I heard about it, but I never. I just didn't ever catch it when it was on TV. But yeah. So he has done another paranormal show. This isn't like his first paranormal show that he's done. Katrina Weidman, she was on Paranormal State back in the day. I used to actually like that show a lot. I used to watch it a lot. And then of course Paranormal Lockdown, which is probably one of the better new ghost hunting shows that I've seen. And they actually use my video ghost box on there. They use the Spiritus app multiple times. Like that first season, I think they used it a handful of times. I don't know. It was on a lot of the episodes. And I thought it was just a really cool show, all in all. And anyway, now I've been reading some comments online and stuff, and there's sort of like rumors going around that the reason that they canceled Paranormal Lockdown was for this new show, Portals to Hell. I don't really know if that's the case. I haven't talked to Nick about it. I don't really know anything about it, like behind the scenes. But it is kind of weird that Paranormal Lockdown was canceled, and then shortly after, this show comes out. And I just noticed when I was watching it that there's a lot of similarities between Paranormal Lockdown and Portals to Hell. Well, first of all, I mean, it's a guy and a girl going to a haunted location, staying there for multiple days to investigate. And I mean, that's like the basic premise of Paranormal Lockdown. And just other little things that I noticed too, like Paranormal Lockdown would do these like timestamps. See, yours is like hour 1 and stuff. And like, I noticed like here on Portals to Hell, they had a lot of these like timestamp things. So that's kind of one of the little similarities that I noticed. And they also, they had a lot of these candid type scenes where they show the producers and the cameramen and stuff like that. And I know Paranormal Lockdown did that as well. I think they took it to a whole nother level. There was one scene I noticed, like Jack's watching the DVR, and you see like a producer in the background like text messaging. And I thought, man, that's yeah, they really stepped up the candidness on this show, even more than Paranormal Lockdown did. And another thing was with Paranormal Lockdown, they would show like Nick and Katrina like sleeping at the location overnight, and Portals to Hell does that as well. I can see Jack Osborne in his boxers. So they did that as well. I thought that was funny. So just like little similarities that I noticed about the show, and so I could see how that rumor would start. Like, you know, it's basically Paranormal Lockdown, but they kicked out Nick and put in Jack Osborne. I mean, I'm not saying that's the case, but I could see how someone could make that assumption. And I also noticed it's kind of like Ghost Adventures in a way too. Like you see the Portals to Hell logo here, and you see the 666 on the door. And so the kind of premise of the show is they're really going after like demonic, evil stuff. And of course, Ghost Adventures, everyone knows they kind of go for that. You know, Zach even made a documentary called Demon House. And so I thought that was interesting. Ghost Adventures also does these like backlit red lighting in their shots to kind of give it that sinister look to it. I've always noticed that from them when I watched the show. And of course, you know, Portals to Hell kind of has this these backlit shots as well. And just so I just noticed like there's a lot of similarities there. I'm not saying they're copying them or ripping them off or anything like that, but it is interesting, I thought. Get back to my camera here. So yeah, the show itself, I thought it was okay. I mean, it was only the first episode, so I don't really know how it's gonna go from here. Might get better, might get worse. I don't know. It was kind of typical ghost hunting show in a way. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like really great either. I thought the evidence was a little weak. They would get like a few words come through on an app, and they would kind of push this whole narrative around those few small pieces of evidence. And to be fair, a lot of ghost hunting shows do push these narratives because it's a show and they're trying to create a storyline. But I thought it was a little excessive on Portals to Hell. But, you know, to each their own on that. Some people kind of like that stuff more. I'm not really sure, but wow, that's pretty much all I had for this show. So I don't know. Let me check out what's going on in here. Cool, man. Phantasma Paranormal using the Necrophonic app. Awesome. Yeah, it started last week. Portals to Hell. The first episode was last week on the Travel Channel. I got it DVR'd. I'm looking forward to the other episodes, I guess. I'm sort of a critic, paranormal critic, I guess. I watch a lot of paranormal shows and documentaries and stuff. But what's up, Brian? Kind of looking through the chats real quick. Jeremy, yes, he asked if if I'm going to give the operator any control over the sweep rate with the new app. Yes, that is a feature that we have on the new app. It does have a sweep rate knob to it, so you can adjust the sweep rate. I'm actually giving a lot of control to the operator with this new app. Everything is going to be where you can tweak all the effects and everything about it. So a lot of operator control with the new app for sure. How's the paranormal team going in America going? We're good, man. I'm going this weekend to investigate the Washoe Club in Virginia City. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. The Washoe Club, we went there in 2017 and it was great. Very active place. So yeah. Anyway. So I didn't have a whole lot to say, guys. I just wanted to come on here and say what's up, talk about this show. Have you guys seen this show, Portals to Hell, or is there any new paranormal shows that you guys like watching? And we got some troll in the chat room. Random edits. The tunnels in England. No. How was that, Brian? I've never been to England. Okay, you're not a troll. You're a subscriber. You just don't agree with me. Okay. That's fine. If you don't like apps, you don't have to like apps. I think they work great for ITC communication, but it's whatever. Do you use ghost boxes, like radio ghost boxes? Sorry, I'm talking to this guy in the chat room right now. Okay. I don't believe you can talk through anything. I do believe in ghosts, though. Alright. Well, that's cool, man. I don't think you should be saying that y'all lost your minds, because some people use apps, but it's whatever, man. So I guess I'll go ahead and run this S-Box real quick and then get off of here. I kind of suck at live streaming. I don't know. It seems like I have a lot of stuff to talk about, but then when I get on here, I kind of just run out of things to say. So anyway, I'm going to start this.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
Is there anyone here that would like to communicate or say hi? Forgot to mention this device also has a recorder, so you could like do EVP sessions with it as well. You can also record your sessions as you're scanning too. So if anyone is here that would like to communicate, can you tell me your name or let me know that you're here? I'm not going to run this for too long, guys. Usually I like to review everything. That's where you hear most of the stuff. But anyway, please come through on this device. Okay, I could hear some stuff coming through, but it's so fast. You'd have to like review this with headphones. But yeah, I don't think I've tried the. Let's see.
Line in.
No, not line in.
Bluetooth. Scanning. FM.
Where is the? I know it has oh yeah, there's a little spot for the. You can put the micro SD card in here, and that's for the digital recorder. But yeah, let's see. No. Let's try this. Anyway, so that's the S box. I'm gonna turn this off. It's got a little flashlight too. It's got everything you need. Let's see here. Blah blah blah. I've gotten track results from apps. Kevin, how often do you use your Sweep Ghostbox app? I use it here and there. It's sort of like my least popular app, but the idea behind it is actually pretty cool. I might talk about that here on here sometime soon. It's pretty interesting how that app works actually. But yeah, I use it here and there. Yeah, the S box is pretty good. It's a pretty good radio ghost box. Okay. I think I'm gonna get out of here, guys. This random edits, guys. Funny. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and sign off. I'll probably try and get back on here maybe next week. I gotta think of some stuff to talk about though. Anyway, later.